come on in and talk with me real quick. Happy Thursday. It is Therapy Thursday. So, you know what that means. It's time for me, you, and anyone else who wants to get some things off of their chest and whatever they've been going through and need to release, you know? So for me, I've been releasing lately in my Hey Boo Heyys after dark. Although I did not do one last night, I'm pretty good. You know, I'm good. I'm doing okay. Um, I guess more to talk about really is the fact that Wendy Williams is okay. Wendy Williams went live for an interview with the Clubhouse, with Charlemagne the God, and all of them. And she sounds perfectly fine. She sounds well enough to sit down and talk about and talk her shit, basically. Talk about the celebrities. Talk about Diddy. Talk about whatever is going on. We are so missing the Wendy effect in today's news. It's unreal. We haven't had a talk show like her since she left. And it was so refreshing to hear her voice and hear her talk. Wendy is not cognitively impaired. Wendy is okay to do a show, to deliver the news. Wendy is okay to do what she has done for all of these years. Wendy is okay to do what she has paved the way for so many of us to do. Wendy can do it. I just don't understand why the conservatorship. Why does the family or whoever have this control over her like that? You can hear her crying in this interview. And she's afraid that they're going to take her phone and she can't talk to anyone. She's afraid that they're going to do so many other things. They've already took her money. They took her show. They took her away from their show. They took her away from everything. So it was just really nice to hear her voice. And for her to be speaking with Charlemagne out of all people, really, really just warmed my heart. Another thing going on is it is would be the 46th birthday of Aaliyah, and Barbie has released their Barbie doll of her, and it is gorgeous. They got it right. They got it right. Um, there's always room for improvement. It's never going to be the best, but they actually did good on this Barbie doll. I don't know how much it is, but I can only imagine. I can only imagine. But if you get it now, it's going to be worth a lot more money come in the future. So if anyone knows anything best, they'll get two. One to play with and one to store. That's how I do. That's just the best way to do it. Um, the presidential pictures have been released of Donald Trump and JD Vance, and they're both chilling in different ways. JD Vance's looks like he doesn't look well in his. He doesn't look like he's all well in the head. He looks mentally ill a little bit. It's in the eyes, but it's also Donald Trump's eyes also. It's something in the eyes of these portraits, and it's not looking good. Donald Trump looked like a killer in his. I'm sorry, but he do, and he do. And JD Vance looks like a PUSSY. Period. That's just no other way I can say it. And I haven't seen JD since the election was won. He's not going to be doing anything, so it doesn't even matter. It don't even matter. Um, what else is going on? Let me get my book because I don't remember what is happening in the world. But please, if you haven't, everyone who is catching this on replay, thank you. Y'all are the real MVPs. And please make sure you are liking this video. And subscribe if you haven't. And I just did a short earlier today. I'm dropping my short still. I'm still dropping my short. So please make sure you go and watch my short. Give it a view because I'm trying to get my watch hours back up so I can get my monetization back. I want it back now. It's been a long time, so I'm going to get it back. What is going on? So I watched the Peacock documentary of Diddy. I have not watched the Netflix one. I didn't even know there was a Netflix one out, but I guess there is, and we'll have to watch that. Hey, Mysterious Frog, thank you. So I guess we'll have to watch that. This is one of my favorite hats ever. I was gonna wear this blue one, but I couldn't find it, but this will work for the day. Because I wasn't going to wear these glasses. I was going to have the whole thing going on. But, I got to try to coordinate. Bestie. So, this is the look for the day. Oh, and Messy, are you on TikTok? Because if you are, you would know that there's this lip gloss you may not know. Because you're a boy and you may not pay attention to that. But there's this lip gloss. That's this pink lip gloss that changes color when you put it on according to your complexion or whatever. And it's good for those who have smoker lips because it hides that instantly. Well, I don't trust stuff on TikTok, and I don't like that they don't talk about stuff in TikTok is not even good. But that's a whole other story. The thing is, this lip gloss is popping. I love this lip gloss. I haven't put none on yet, but I love it. But I'm going to wear some today. I'll put some on that. But the way that it looks and the way that it goes on me is completely different. I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to get a couple more of these or put it on a shopping list because I'm going to need these for gifts and presents. But this is the little itty bitty thing it comes in. This is what I hate. You think it's a nice amount, but it's just because the bottle is so bulky. And there's just a little itty bit inside of it. But it's pretty. And I love the way it looks when it goes on. It really has that change in effect. So, shout out. And so you can tell even at the tip, it changes. Watch this. It's going to get darker and darker. See, there it goes. It's changing. It's changing. And there. It takes away the smoker lip look. Pat-ow. And it doesn't even look like you're wearing like too much makeup or gloss. It's perfect. I love this stuff, y'all. Yes, I am. No, I haven't set the thing yet. But yes, I will be live for Hey Bew Heyyy tonight. I did not do it last night because, oh my gosh, y'all, I was so messed up. I was gone. And I was tired. I BS you not. I only took, I didn't even smoke half of my dude. And I was falling asleep sitting up watching the challenge reunion. Yeah. And the challenge reunion was 93 minutes long. So about a half hour in, I started passing out. So I took a quick power nap and woke up and I finished watching it. But it was only part 1. So next week is part 2. And it was really interesting. We'll talk about it on Hey Bew Heyyy After Dark. Yes, try to be there. I will try. So since I don't have, what's today? Yeah, I'm gonna come home and watch. It's Southern Charm Night. Just so y'all know, Southern Charm Night. We are watching Southern Charm tonight. We will be talking about that on Hey Bew Heyyy also tonight. So, what I say we doing tonight? Hey Boo Hey, I mean, Southern Charm in the reunion, the challenge reunion, and whatever else is going on. Whatever else is going on. But happy birthday to Aaliyah. It is her 46th birthday. Happy heavenly birthday to her. The doll looks amazing. Um, what I say? Trump and Vance's pictures are just horrendous. It doesn't. Did I write anything? Oh, I did. Oh, Gaza has ceased fire. The war will be ceased fire. The hostages are going to be released. And the thing is, Biden and Trump are both taking accountability or credit, if you will, for this ceasefire. I'm not sure exactly because if you remember, Trump did say, look, before I get in office, y'all better have this together or else. But we also know that he has no power really to do anything yet. So Biden had to do the thing too. I'm going to say it was a joint effort. Can we just say that? Can we just say that? They both got it in different ways. Trump did it by bullying, which he's going to do for the next 4 years. And I'm just can't wait to see everyone turn their back on him and hate him, and everyone he's going to turn their back on and he's going to hate. And it's going to be so funny, but yet it's not, because these are the people that are in charge of the world that we live in, and they're going to fuck it up for all of us. Let us pray. Woo! That is why I'm not leaving any kids behind in this world. Are you freaking crazy? You mean to tell me I gotta leave and leave y'all here in this mess that I don't create it, bring y'all into? That's so unfair. I would not do that. That is just crazy. Anyway, what else is going on? FDA bans red dye number 3 because of its concerns that's raising in for cancer. It's not going to be in food or drinks anymore. That's going to change a lot. We're not going to have that red flavor. What's that going to do to my Kool-Aid? I have so many questions. You died laughing when the small pause went after why. Man, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. And Wyatt ain't been back yet. You know what? I hope he does come tonight. I forgot Wyatt is tonight. Yeah, I gotta see what's up my night, people. I'm gonna try to get on early enough, because usually when I get on around 11:30, that's when the crew is still alive and kicking. So I'm gonna try to get on. So if anything, I'm gonna at least watch Southern Charm, because I know I'll at least have enough time to watch that by the time I get home. And yeah, so yeah, definitely going live tonight, because I gotta see what's going on with my night crew. It's been so, and I don't even know if Small Paws changed his name and came back as another yet or not, but that's what I told him to do, and don't let me know who you are. But that was hilarious. I did enjoy Small Paws with his 10-year-old ass, but he gave him the business. That was so funny. And Wyatt was 14. Yes. It was funny though. It was funny. Look, maybe I need to make one for kids just to go at it. It's not often I talk about, sex. So, I mean, that's the only subject I really care about for them not to engage in. So if it ain't about that, I don't see the harm. But however, I can't be talking about Diddy and all of that, because they shouldn't be talking about that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're 10 years old, 14 years old. They didn't grow up listening to Diddy like that, so they shouldn't even know or care that much. But yeah, but it ain't my fault. YouTube, look, y'all need to do better. Because I ain't about to be kicking everybody else who's coming to my live, giving me my kudos, what I need to get my watch hours. Y'all, I'm trying to get my watch hours back. So recruit people. Send my video to someone just to make them watch it. Just to make them watch it. Send my video. Just send the link out. Be like, what is this? Just be like, oops, I sent the wrong link. But they already watched it. So, you did your thing. Um, so... So companies, food companies, would ever have till 2027 to make changes as far as red dye number 3. I don't know what food is going to look like or taste like. Well, The red dye is just for the look. It has nothing to do with the taste. So maybe things will look a little different. Maybe the color red is going to change a little bit, some way, somehow. But they got 2 years to figure some type of alternative, which is probably going to be worse than the red dye itself. But the government's going to have to catch up with them to deny it and make it illegal and all that before any of that. But by that time, we'll be too into it and we can't get out, and most of us will be suffering from something that we did to have it. Yeah, that part. Um, Skill Baby offers to pay for whatever the cost to celebrate the life of 13-year-old Naziah Harris, who remains missing, but authorities accidentally wanted to claim her as deceased. She is not deceased. Her body is still missing. We don't know. Um, the story is very crazy and horrific, and we'll do that crazy story sometime. But shout out to Skilla Baby, because first of all, I don't even know who the heck you are, and it's crazy. You know what? That's my next. That's my lazy bed thought. I gotta just remember this thought I'm having. I still have one Christmas present to give away. Still, me and Robin still haven't exchanged gifts. She said mine ain't here yet. Now I don't know what the hell she ordered me in order for it still not to be here, but whatever it is not here yet, and I'm feeling like the gift I got her isn't enough at this point. I was trying to be simple because everybody else be always simple with me, but everybody wants to kind of come out the woodwork. No, not everybody, but Freddie did, and I feel bad because I underdid Freddie. But anyway, let me write my thought down for my lazy and bad thought before I forget. Rappers not known till they die or in jail or do good. Okay. Because I was struggling trying to think, like, what can I have for my lazy in bed thought? Then it just came to me, but that was good. I just scrolled through shorts. That's how I found you. That's how you found me. I was wondering, like, how did I get? Because yeah, I always wonder because I know I don't talk about stuff you're interested in. So I'm like, how did you find me all of a sudden? But that makes sense. But okay, that means YouTube is still doing something. Thank you for whoever gave me that second like. Um. Okay, what else I got? Okay, so I didn't even think about this, but tech savvy people, of course they would. I didn't even think about the fact that you could, well, you can't, but if you do, you're in trouble. Using a VPN to get into TikTok once they ban it in the US. I never even thought about that. So all I know is, from what I've been taught, you use a VPN to get on the black web. That's all I know. You need a VPN to get on the black web to not be tracked or something like that. This kid. See, you know what? I don't know what it is, but I just be surrounded by younger people. Maybe that's why I look so young and stay so young, because I stay around young people. But this young kid I used to work with, he was Russian. This Russian kid, yes. And he was so cool though. He loved to he loved a good pill. He loves a good pill. Oh my God. He loved a good pill. Gosh, what was his name? I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to call up an old coworker and ask what was his name. My goodness, but he was so cool. He was so cool. I'm going to make a copy of TikTok and it's going to be named Tic Tac. So the Chinese does have something called red something. That's supposed to be the next thing if TikTok goes to shit. Red means stop. I'm nervous already. I don't trust it. I didn't trust TikTok at first. You know, I was on TikTok a long time ago. And I'm like, I don't get it. This is stupid. And I left. I left. And then I'm like, okay, but everybody else like it. What am I missing? So I go back. I'm like, oh, okay, I get it now. Okay. And now here I am. Don't want TikTok to go nowhere. I just feel that it's not gonna happen anyway. We've already been extended a grace period of like 120 days. And even though they talked about Elon Musk taking over and then they quickly shut that down, it's creeping back in. It's still creeping back in. They're still talking about the fact that Elon Musk just might. So maybe it might have been a secret and they weren't supposed to put that out there like that, but Elon Musk just might. Elon Musk just might. And Donald Trump says that he doesn't want it to go anywhere. He's been very vocal that he doesn't want TikTok to go anywhere. Donald is one of those people who, in the government, he knows the government lies. Donald is not the government. He just want to be the president to get out of his bullshit and do his shit. But he is right about a couple things. The government is screwed up. They is lying to us and all this other stuff. I will say Trump ain't got every single thing wrong. He's still a bitch and he's still an asshole. He's still a racist and I still will never fuck with him. Sorry, Mom. I'm done cussing. But yeah, I'll just say that if you bring TikTok back, do your big one. And then Elon Musk say he gonna release the Epstein and Diddler list. He could do that too. I'm down for that. But then after y'all do that, y'all can really get the hell on. I don't got no more use for y'all after that. I really don't. This hotel Wi-Fi sucks. My phone is lagging every 7 seconds. I could not vacation that long. I would be ready to come home. You ain't ready to come home yet, Mysterious Frog? I'd be ready to come home by now. I can only enjoy myself for so long. I be ready to come home, relax, and do nothing. And when you on vacation, out and not at home on vacation, I feel like I have to do something. Like I have to do something. I can't just be here not doing nothing because this is vacation. I'm supposed to be here doing something. No. I don't want to do something every single day for a month. That's too much. I need a day to not do nothing. The serious Frog, are you visiting family or friends? Because family there, okay, I get family. Because you don't have to put on the let's do this, let's do that, let's get out in the world and enjoy it, let's be tourists and, whatever. If you're family, yeah, we can kick it, we can chill in the house that day, we can nap all day, whatever. That's why when I'll never go on vacation that long. That's too much. On the spot live, hey Bew Heyyy. I could never go on vacation that long. 2 weeks would probably be enough for me. I don't think I can do more than that. Because absolutely, 2 weeks, I'm not coming back. 2 weeks, that's my new life. That's my new habit. I'm in the habit of not going. I know it takes 21 days to kick a habit, but it only takes me 2 weeks to kick work. Believe me. Believe me, after 2 weeks, it's ready to go. Because I remember when I was transferred in between jobs, it took a month. That month was miserable. By my 3rd week, I was like, okay, I need to work. I need to do something. I'm about to pick up a hobby. I'm about to do something because I just cannot stay still, not doing nothing for that long. I don't understand how people can just sit around all day and not do anything for that long. There's only so much TV you can watch. There's only so much scrolling you can do. Like, there's a whole world out there. Go take a walk. Go to the park. Go do something. I just can't stay in the house like that. It's just, but I'm a homebody. Believe me, I'm a homebody. But y'all get what I'm trying to say, right? I'm a homebody, but I need to get out. But if you out that long, it's a problem. I can't do it. I can't do it. But anyway, what else did I got up in here? So needless to say, I don't know how to use a VPN anyway to learn how to use TikTok. So if TikTok gone, I'll just have to take that L because I'm not. You know what? On my laptop, I still do have something because my homeboy put it on my laptop for me. Ooh. I don't know how to use it though, so I guess it don't even matter. It don't even matter. I don't know how to use it. Government, if y'all listening, I don't know how to use it. Virgil, tell your boys I don't know how to use it. Virgil, do your big one. Y'all don't know who Virgil is. If y'all need to know who Virgil is, let me know. But y'all should know by now who Virgil is. Um, Joe Exotic, the Tiger King. Haven't heard about him in a while. Well, since he wanted Trump to pardon him and asking Kim Kardashian. Or was Kim Kardashian trying to help him? No, he asked Kim Kardashian for help. He is asking anybody for help. If you asking Kim Kardashian for help, nigga, what's wrong with you? But don't get me wrong, Kim Kardashian got a little sweet spot somewhere, but I don't know if it's because of who's her name or if she actually know what she's doing. But anyway, he shares pics of himself and he's claiming that some security guards, whatever, tied him to a chair in a dark room, bathroom, and was given hot showers until his skin started to peel off. He shows his arm, and you can see some spots on his arm. All right. He shows his face in the picture, but I don't recall seeing anything on his face, so I don't know if maybe they didn't get anything on his face. I don't know. But he did show pics of little scars on his arm. So he's saying that the guards did it, and he wants everyone to know. Joe, how much time Joe got to do? Joe is bored. Joe needs to get out. Joe is screaming to get out, and he is screaming for some attention. What happened to his boo? No. He was just in there talking about his boo. It wasn't that he was happy in there because he had his boo. He had a whole boo, remember? Don't tell me it's over already, Joe. Is it over already, Joe? Did he already get what he wanted from you and kicked you up and kicked the boots with you? Joe can't ever keep a man. He always can get a man, but Joe can't ever keep a man. I feel you, Joe. I can't either. I ain't mad at you, Joe. Some kids yelled that there was a free snack bar. I went like, no, it can't. What is this feeling? I need food. Go get food, but serious, bro. Okay, what else is going on? A teacher pops a student in the face with a ruler, splitting his eyebrow. This is crazy because at once upon a time, they were saying that they want teachers to be able to carry concealed weapons. Do you realize what can happen? What will happen? If that happens, you're asking for a school shooting every day. Every single day, you're asking for a school shooting in that matter. Um, the teacher is a black teacher. She looks very young and very untrained and unhinged. It's the fact that the the need for teachers and educators that they're just letting anybody come in and educate your kids. It's very sad. It's very, very scary as well. You might as well homeschool your kids. You just may as well homeschool your kids. You know, I feel that they would make us homeschool if school didn't have such a positive effect for the government on the children to indoctrinate us into becoming the adults they want us to be to serve this country in our own way. I'm so happy that my sisters homeschooled my niece and my nephew. I would tell and recommend anyone to homeschool their kids because going to school, you don't even know anymore. The school sucks, the teachers suck, the other kids suck, bullying is at an all time high, school shootings are at an all time high. All of this happening, these relationships between teachers and students, it's disgusting. And then my next thing I got here, janitors. A janitor was just given 8 years for tainting kids' um school utensils and their food with urine, feces, and bleach. The janitor is doing this. You got to watch out for the janitor at school. Your kids are not safe at school. I would be more worried about the safety of my kids than whether or not they're actually getting the proper education, because we already know they're not getting the proper education. But now, not only am I sending you to school to not get the proper education, but I'm sending you to school with the possibility of you not even coming home to me. That is wild and crazy. And this is what's happening in schools. And not to mention also, I don't know where this happened. Oh, it's happened here somewhere. But I'm not sure if any school shootings have even happened yet. But we have already had a situation where a young lady, a student in school, went to school and pew-pewed herself in the school. Not anyone else, but just herself. Don't even know the context of it or anything yet, but I hope to scroll through and find that information. And because I really want to know what was behind this. What was this little girl's life like before she took her own life in school? And where did the pew pew come from? It's just really sad. It's really sad. It really did. It really is sad. It makes no sense. But yeah. Yeah, that is nasty. The janitor is gross. He's sick. There is a picture of him. I'll show his picture tomorrow if y'all remind me. But yeah, he's freaking sick in the head. These people are just gross. Um, did we talk about this yesterday? I don't remember, but Ariane, Love and Marriage Huntsville, Ariane reveals that Kimmy would have filmed with her. And now the bloggers are taking it by storm, calling Kimmy the ops and saying that she's their friends and all of this stuff. Look, y'all better leave Kimmy alone. Kimmy is just on this thing trying to get this check. Y'all better leave her alone. She don't be coming for y'all like that. She don't be doing no outlandish stuff to where y'all need to be coming for Kimmy like that. Leave Kimmy alone. She dealing with enough. Leave Kimmy the fuck alone. But that's wild. And they say that they did film. So is there a scene on the show somewhere that Kimmy and Ariane filmed? Could there be? There could be. We'll never know because we know how OWN do. Um, and the lie was so real. The lie was extravagant. Everyone is coming back for next season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Even Martell was leaking the revenge P, leaking videos, even with Marceau having videos of Ariane, even with all of this, everyone is coming back. So all of this, Martell this not coming, Mel don't left. No, I don't know why Mel unfollowed Carlos and she's still about to be on his show, but that's what it is. No, I don't know if it's because of the contract, because the contract goes for 2 years. So maybe they had to come back. Now the kicker is, after this season, will they come back? If they come back after this season, they're never leaving, and the show is just gonna just go on until it's just put into the ground. BB, oh BB, what's up? Where you been? Oh my God, I am not even gonna lie, I forgot about you. Where you been? Hi, y'all need to be more worried about the hood ninjas and bitches teaching your kids. And Kimmy has always been an undercover hater. Go back and watch. And her cancer is no excuse. No, it's never been an excuse. Never said that. And Kimmy's always been a hater for who? Against Mel? Is that substantial? Yeah. Tisha too. I mean, everyone's a hater. Um, y'all need to be more worried about the hood ninjas. I'm not sure what that's referring to. Cause we were talking about the teachers who were teaching. BB, you came in on 10. What's up? Um shit. Um anyways, Jen Shah. Jen Shah, her release date has been reduced once again. Once again, her release date. So now it is November 3rd of 2026. It was a point where she wasn't getting out until like 2027, 2028. But every couple of months, her sentence is reduced. And at this point, she might be out by the beginning of next year if it's reduced anymore. But I would love to see it, and I need her to be back on the show. I don't know the agreement that her and Andy have had, but I feel that she's going to be back on the show, and I hope that she gets, of course, a one-on-one little special because I know she has a lot to talk about. I know. I just wonder how she's doing, and I hope all is well. And then you remember that whole thing that what you call it said that Coach was cheating on her, and was he trying to get with Monica? I don't remember, but I would need Monica to come back too. That would be the best season ever. But the girls, the Salt Lake City women would have to agree. That is why Monica wasn't on this season because they didn't agree to it. Some did, but some didn't. They even wanted her at the finale. Oh, I have to watch the finale. They even wanted her at the finale or the last couple of seasons or the last couple of episodes of the season, but some of the girls were like, no, no, hell to the no. And that never happened. So that is why we don't get to see her, but that is why she is on what is that show? I don't know. But she's on there. And she hasn't been fired. She hasn't been put on pause. She just hasn't been asked to come back. And she just might come back at some point. Kimmy stirs the pot to deflect from her and Babe's issues. That's true. I don't think she stirs the pot to deflect from that. I just feel that they got the understanding, like, we ain't gonna talk about that. Let's talk about this. And I just feel because they're not talking about that, she has to. So I don't feel like she actually stirring the pot. Because the way that Kimmy goes about it, she don't go about it in a malicious way, but she go about it. But that's the show. You supposed to. So I'm not gonna get on her for that because you supposed to. That's the show. You had a deja vu about this stream? What is it, Mysterious Frog? But now that Sunny and Moses are gone, Stormy is gone, that leaves room for more people to come now. And I really don't want no new people to come. I really don't want new people to come. I feel it's starting to destroy the flavor. It's making it lackluster now. You've got the people. Don't bring in new people. It's a carousel, or at least bring in a guy. Bring in a guy. You keep bringing on women, and they all attached to Mel. Bring in a guy attached to someone else that has nothing to do with Mel. Maybe, um, maybe a guy for Martell because nobody wants to film with Martell. No more Sonny and Moses. Nope, they have opted out. They are not coming back. They have declined the offer. They will not be back. They said that they won't be back, because Moses is still locked up and they got to deal with that. And so yeah, she's out. She's out. She's out. And you know, it wasn't until this past episode that I realized that Stormy and Courtney weren't on, because I was thinking that they weren't gonna be on the next season. I thought they filmed for this season and wasn't gonna be on next season. But Stormy, they really made that decision quick. They must have made that decision before last season was over. Because you know Carlos picks up them cameras quick after the finale. Like y'all get like 2 weeks of vacation and then we right back up on it. So Stormy was ready to get. Stormy was out quicker than anybody. Quicker than anybody. Tiffany too. Tiffany too. They knew, they were smart. They knew when it was time to go. They knew it. It's not worth it at this point. It really ain't. And that's why I don't understand this for Destiny. And I know y'all don't like Destiny, but I do. And I don't understand this for Destiny, why she keep coming back. Maybe it is the money. And if it is, god damn it, I hope Madani goes further so she don't gotta be on this show. I really do. It's just to the point where it don't make no sense no more. It doesn't matter who they bring in. The Millimeters will bring up all their business. I'm just glad Stormy left. Are you glad she left because you liked her and you didn't want her messed up? Or are you glad she left because you didn't like her? BB. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm driving home today. I just checked out of the hotel. Good for you. Destiny needs to go. Destiny do need to go. I don't, regardless if, you know, however, whatever reason you feel she needs to go, I feel she needs to go just simply because she needs to go. Unless it's not gonna be good for her, especially as long as you friends with Martell. Like that's not a good look for her. It's not working well in her favor. Period. I feel that, you know, because I don't understand what she's getting out of the show. Look, you got Lance, okay? You got Lance. Unless you gonna make that a storyline, I don't know, because you don't talk about or show Law, his pretty self, gorgeous, handsome self. You don't talk about LeBerick because he don't allow her to. You ain't friends with Mel, and it's cringe to watch you, you know, show love for her. It was so cringe to watch you say, I still, you know, I no. I don't want to see that because Mel just gonna get in a confessional and talk stuff behind your back and make you look stupid. I don't like that. I don't like that. Period. Period. I like Stormy and she doesn't need to tarnish her brand with this show. No, she don't. No, she don't. I need to go give me some Canvas Beauty. I need some more Canvas Beauty stuff. She got, there's something that I need. There's something that I need. There's a body drop that I gotta get. But you know, Stormy always coming out with some new scents. It's like Stormy be on it, yo. But I want the whole little the sample thing of all the body butters. I need that in my life. Like I could spend so much money on Canvas Beauty. Like, whoo, girl, that girl is making a hit. Shout out to Canvas Beauty. Shout out to Stormy and Courtney. Do your thing. And I'm so glad y'all left. For real, for real. Y'all did not need that. That was not giving anything a good name for you. And I hope anyone else realizes that soon too. The only the only person this show is working in its favor for is Mel. That's the only person it's working in his favor for. Anyone else is a casualty. This is Mel's show, period. Okay? Period. It's still Mel's show. Still. To this day. To this day. To this day. It's still Mel's show. This whole thing between Marceau and Martell, how far is it gonna go? How far are we gonna take this? And it's going to be interesting to see the next season, considering what has transpired now in real time. It'll be interesting to see how they are filming right now with what's going on right now, because we know that Martell and Marceau Will they film together? I mean, you know, the girls are different. I ain't filming with her. I don't want to film with him. Da, 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 da. But the dudes might be a little bit different. And especially Marceau and Martell. Even though this time they're not friends and there's no coming back from that. But when they were, remember I would be like, did I miss an episode? Because they was just bucking and ducking at the end of the last episode. And now here he is when they getting they meeting up for a drink. I don't get it. Men get over stuff quicker than women do. I understand, but there ain't no coming back for this, especially after he don't disrespected Tisha the way that he did, calling her slow and all of that. Still, Tisha, the grace, baby, the grace, the grace. It's just like wow. So that'll be interesting to see how that goes. You said you would show my pics today. Did you send me more? I thought you were gonna, because I was waiting for you to send them off. See, I thought we were gonna wait until you sent me all the pictures and we were gonna do it all at once. I was waiting for you to send me everything. And then we were gonna do it. Because yeah, we were supposed to do it, but then remember I said I'll just wait till you send me everything so we can do it all at once. But since you're on your way home, send everything to me and I'll show them tomorrow. We'll do that. Yes. Because we ain't even having therapy right now anyway. I just went into all of the things of what's going on. So we'll do a little therapy tomorrow and we'll talk about it. Because maybe I'll have something to therapize out myself today. I'll be in the main lobby. So I wasn't in the main lobby yesterday. I was at the East Desk, then I was at the West Desk. I was at the East Bridge, then I was at the West Desk. And now it's saying I'm at the East Bridge again, and then I'm downstairs. Y'all, this is the third day in a row I've been at the East Bridge, and she said she was going to start switching it around. But why am I still at the East Bridge the third day in a row? And it's boring there. I helped, 7 people the 2 hours that I got to sit there? They're going to eliminate that spot eventually. It's just a matter of when. Anyway. Look, that was my therapy for today. I had to get that off my chest. I hate the East Bridge, and I'm in the same spot for the third day in a row. But I'm cool. I'm cool, Smitty. I'm cool. Yeah. So that's all for today, y'all. I am about to get off of here. So, yeah, my new thing is I do need to start getting off of here earlier. I have been playing too much. 12:20 is almost cutting it. So 12:15 now is the new time. And it's 12:16. So I gotta go, y'all. But tonight is Love and Marriage Huntsville recap. So come on through tonight at 10:15 Eastern time. And we're gonna talk about some of the things I just talked about now. And we're gonna talk about the episode, which was a really good episode. I have a lot of notes. So do I have notes? I did take notes, right? Love and Marriage Huntsville. It don't make no sense. That's right. Yep. So I got lots of notes. And yeah, we'll have a good time tonight. We will. Thanks, On the Spot, and hope you're doing well. Everyone, On the Spot is a great content creator. She is into real estate, and she has the best advice and pointers if you're becoming a homeowner for the first time and looking to get into all of that. If you have any questions, she is the one I go to ask questions about when I am about to get my first home for the first time. So she is the bomb. So please make sure y'all give her a follow and all of that good stuff. And please support her. Please like her videos and all of that, because we are all trying to grow. And the people that I have rocked with since I have been in this game, I will always support and help try to grow too. And On the Spot Live is one of those people. She was actually also one of my first rounds of 21 Questions with Confessions that I did. 21 Questions with Confessions will be back next month with the second round. But On the Spot Lives, 21 Questions with Confessions, I think I got the most information out of that I can actually use in real life, because we didn't just talk about gossip or whatever. She actually gave real helpful pointers and information on owning a home, when you're becoming a first owner, and all of that stuff. She is amazing, and she's fucking beautiful. Beautiful to look at as well. So go watch her. And she has this beautiful voice. Like, she's just the whole package. So please give her a follow and support my girl. Please and thank you. And she was also Miss Serious Frog. She was also on my birthday live also. Yes, that live was lit. I really want to create that again. Maybe for the 45th birthday. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, I gotta go. I will see you cats and kittens for Love and Marriage Huntsville tonight. And please make sure you are watching my shorts and liking them and watching them all the way through, because I'm trying to get my watch hours back so your girl can get her monetization back. So please send the link to people. Bring people in. Tell them I'm a cool girl and I'm a good vibe. I come on in the morning and at night, whether you are an early person or a late owl, night owl, whatever you want to call it. I got you covered. I will see y'all later. Y'all have a beautiful Thursday. Love, love.